we gonna study. But if I get you into the coochie oochie spot by luring you in with metaphysics, it means that you're very wise. Because most people don't have time for no damn metaphysics. They can care less. But that's what I'm all about. Back to the melanin, back to thought, back to words. The manifestation of desire from impressions is what creates movement of an entity to get a specific objective accomplished. Alright, so now this is why you need to be paying attention to who you are as a person, because your knowledge of self is very important. Now, if you're a person that's been given cosmic energies where you can just speak things into manifestation, but someone shuts you down and tell you to worship something outside of yourself, and then have intention to make you be a dumb slave for the rest of your life and all that crazy stuff like that, then you can't understand that. When somebody comes along and wants to say that to you, and then the person who wants to try to bring you out of your stagnant existence is a person who can understand deeply inside of their heart what a challenge is going to be, because this person has been observing the circumstance for a long time, and it's really heartbreaking and frustrating because this person knows that it's a lot of work and it's gonna just take a long time, and people die while you're trying to do it, and it's gonna be so stupid because they smoke cigarettes, and it's like, damn. But somebody loves you so much that I had to bring my tired ass down here to do it. And so that's why I use a lot of profanity, and I know a lot of people are mad at me, but you know, I be riding on the bus, and I be doing different things around town, and I be talking to people. Consciousness again, remember, impression and heart, they make movement. So the bus driver, impression, head, consciousness, wanted to be a truck driver, impression and heart. Wanted to be a bus driver, all that stuff. Consciousness, everything, put it in effect. She driving the bus. Me, something I need to do today, guess what? I need to ride the bus. See how it works? See how everything is intricate and locked in together? But people that want to kill people in concentration camps shouldn't just look at the people that's around and say, okay, well, we'll use them. No. See, there's something wrong with people building concentration camps. And what's worse than that is the people that sit around and know that they're there and just overlook them. Now, let's say that a cougar came into somebody's house, just ate the shit out of little Fluffy, shaking his little ass all over the kitchen and shit, just running out the back door and disappeared in the wood. Every fool in the county will be out looking for the little cougar. And if they can find a little Ruff, it'll be nice, but they know Ruff's ass is probably a pile of shit now, right? But listen, here's the deal. Why would you sit around and not go at the concentration camp builders with the same energy that you're gonna go after the poor cook? I'll tell you what, your ass is scared. So you want to sit around and hope that the concentration camp don't get you. It is. It's gonna get you. So this is why I'm here to tell you about melanin. See, the people with melanin don't understand that you're not people, you're gods and goddesses. See, let me explain to you why. Everything in the universe is comprised of materials that's available, which means that all the materials that's available to make anything come into manifestation is materials that is the remnants of the last manifestation, which means that all the knowledge of that last manifestation and manifestation prior to that manifestation is encapsulated into the materialism that's used to make things sarcophagus that you are encapsulated in. Plus, you are sunlight knowledge, which means that being the sunlight knowledge and being the materialism from all past existences of all entities in the universe, you should be very wise. So no one should be able to tell you that since you're black, you're genetically stupid as hell. Don't buy that shit. Because I can show you that our melanin, which is sometimes called blackness, is an advantage. I can show you where your melanin can pick up information from the sunlight, where you can heal your body, you can regenerate your body, you can get intelligence from the sunlight, and you can also teach your body not to rely on the poisoned food that's on the earth right now more than necessary, because it's poisoned. Big time poison. All the genetics in it is purposely eradicated. The only thing you're eating is, don't even eat it. I mean it. I just love salad and everything, but I just know in my mind that this food has been tampered with. It's sad. And the reason why is because there's forces on this earth that doesn't want our DNA structure to wake up. See? They don't want us teaching a new way. They don't want people to listen to what I have to say. They're the ones who's coming up. And the world is in their hand. And when you teach your children, you should teach them the very best you can. That's what I'm trying to do. Because I want your melanocytes to be working. Because the world won't get no better if we just let it be. No, 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 no. The world won't get no better. We gotta change the world. It's you and me. So back to the melanin. The melanin is what makes you have a system of energy flow up and down your spine, which is also known as your central nervous system, okay? Now right here is where all the encapsulation of all your God brilliance is found itself dormant. It just sits there waiting on you to order it to be initiated. That means you gotta understand self. You gotta start understanding who you are. You gotta reach down inside of yourself and find out, wait a minute, how dare these motherfuckers think they gonna be treating me like shit? There's gonna be some victimizing going on. It's gonna be me victimizing their ass. That's how you gotta start to feel. You gotta find that inside of you. Otherwise, you're just gonna be nothing. And you're gonna be nothing when you start feeling that way too. Because you're gonna find out everything that makes you be something, it's insane. It's called the melanin God that's inside of you that I want to help you activate. So that's why I have to cuss and tell you how stupid you is when you want to wear a damn wig when the universe already gave you your own hair. You know, because see, I love black women, but I don't want to have your wig all in the bed and stuff. It's like you in the wig trying to love too. Ain't easy to do. Gotta get me beat down, I know. That's the reason why I don't want a girlfriend that I'd have to say that to. I don't want a woman that's gonna have to be explaining why she stuck her wig. You know what? So, I'm getting to the melanin thing so you can understand if you knew the true advantage of being a melanated woman. You would never put that stupid ass wig on your head because you would feel too high and proud of your own hair to make someone have the foolish audacity or the power over you to convince you that you have to put something that you buy at the freaking Korean store on yourself to find completeness when your universal creator goddess, your mother of antiquity, your go get something done, spoken to the elements, your existence. So how something that came from you that's recessed of your greatest quality, doesn't even have melanin, stand to you and try to tell you to eradicate your melanin to be accepted by them. Come on, wake up. So everything about our unique cosmic makeup has been attacked by the people who does not possess it, and they want you to turn it off, and that will be turning off your pineal gland, which means that you will not be able to heal yourself. And you'll be running to the doctors who won't do anything but give you a whole bunch of pills and radiation shock treatment when you don't even have cancer. You know, they tell you all that stupid shit. You know, make money off of you and bury your ass. Especially if you got good insurance. So you can think I don't know what I'm talking about. And that's only because you haven't found time to build your consciousness up and learn knowledge yourself. Because you don't think that your melanin is advantageous. So you are probably one of the people out there who have went over the line and actually started applying bleaching chemicals to your skin so you could be more accepted by, I'm not even gonna say it, because I know a lot of people think that I'm a bully and it's not, but I'm not. I am a doctor that have to heal a lot of people, and you know what's sad? They don't know they're sick. It's like having to pull the thorn out of the lion's paw. But you know for a fact, a lion is a lion. And he still might eat your ass before you even pull the damn thorn out. So you thinking, no, I go over here like a dummy trying to pull the thorn out of his paw. And he be eating my ass because he can't run and chase food because his feet hurt. So I'm gonna be an easy meal. I don't think so. His ass gonna be sitting over there with that thorn up in his ass forever if it take me to go and pull it off. And that's just the truth because see, consciousness and my melanin lets me know that a lion with a thorn in his paw is only something that you're going to hear about in a stupid ass fairy tale book that somebody give you in school when they should have had given your ass a metaphysics book that was teaching your ass how to find out the area inside of a triangle. So they was fucking with your brain way back then. It's sad, but it's true. So you do not have to ever think about the idea of having to pull a thorn out of the paw of a lion. What you have to think about is running that damn lion so people won't have to be pulling your ass out of the damn lion teeth. That's the true reality of it. So this is why we gotta understand our unique connection with our universe and how blessed we are to be melanated people and to be someone who can stand in the sunlight and look at the sun and be proud of our connection and knowing that the sun is who made us. When you have a white man God, you feel incomplete because you don't look like your God. But when you look at your brown skin or your black skin and you know it's like that so you can have connection with the sunlight, it gives you a universal connection to something that's great. And you don't have to fabricate a connection with a man-made religion that's given to you by a bunch of people who want you to be docile and submissive to them. It's nothing but perpetuation of someone's superiority through their God image. See, this is God. It's not God. God is that damn rope and that gun and those fucked up politics that you done whip the hell out of me and beat the shit out of me and make me respect when I respect the white man. That's what I'm really respecting, is the fact that you guys have conditioned me through violence to see that as my God. So I'm in a state of frozen trauma and fear. And I know that's not God, but I will accept it as God. So I won't have to get my ass whipped. Or I won't be denied the privilege to sustain myself. So we all know that. The problem is that even though we know that, we don't really want to put the effort out that requires a lot of work to build an infrastructure for self. Because we all saw me go out here deliberately, get a truck, and film the whole encounters, the true dynamics of it, so I can show you everything, the court case and everything, you know? So we all got an idea that the reason that there's not black businesses, melanated people businesses, is because we have a society that deliberately stagnates the progress of non-white people, okay? They will purposely slow your ass down and make it impossible for you to pull it off. So I'm ready to go now and eat me some sauerkraut, and I'm going to eat some jalapeno peppers, and I'm going to eat two tomatoes, and I'm going to eat an avocado. And I am going to drink, I'm going to take 2 bananas, and I'm going to put it in my blender that is called the bullet, the silver bullet, the deal that just itemizes it. It doesn't juice. It just breaks the molecules up. And I mix almond milk with it, 2 bananas, mix almonds with it, about almonds I winko. And I put that in there. And I pour some almond milk in there with that and put some honey in it. And you gotta get good at it, make it the right consistency. You got lemons in there too, and oranges if you want to. But I'm gonna tell you something, you just make you one of those.